Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to the Emerald Finance Limited Q4 FY24 earnings conference call hosted by Kirin Advisors Private Limited. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be no opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star then 0 on your touch-tone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Chandni Chande from Kirin Advisors Private Limited. Thank you, and over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. On the behalf of Kirin Advisors, I welcome you all to the conference call of Emerald Finance Limited. From management team, we have Mr. Sanjay Agarwal as Managing Director, Mr. Stalin Agarwal, Head of Business Development. Now I hand over the call to Mr. Sanjay Agarwal. Over to you, sir.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for Emerald Finance earnings for the fourth quarter and the fiscal year 2024. We are delighted to share our strong financial performance and the strategic progress we have made over the past 1 year. We started our company as a DSA. So we started working with an American company by the name of FY24 Financial Services. FY24 was the first US multinational to enter into India into retail finance. And we started operations with them as a direct selling agent. So we started earlier with doing with professional loans, loan against property, car loans, etc. Then slowly and steadily we started working with other banks and financial institutions. Currently we are working for about 40 banks and various financial institutions as a direct selling agent. And for like HDFC, we are among the top 5 DSAs for gold loans. Currently, we are doing almost 300 crores of sourcing for gold loans for HDFC Bank. And as a natural progression, in 2015, we got an NBFC license and from RBI, and the same year we got listed on the Bombay Stock Exchange. So earlier we started with funding to the clients from our existing database only, whom we were funding through our DSA business. Like so if you got somebody, 25 crores from HDFC or 40 crores from Kotak Mahindra Bank, we started funding them for, some small amounts, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs from our books also. And that book is doing very well because we are in constant touch with those clients and over a period of relation, 10, 15 years old relations with them. In the year 2022, we tied up with an American company, RainPay. RainPay was one of the largest early wage access program company in USA. They took some stake also in our company in the same year, and in that same year, the Singapore fund by the name of NAV Capital, they also took some slight stake in our company. In early wage access, what happens, we give dashboard we tie up with the corporate employer, and we give on-demand advance to the employees of that particular company. The payment comes from the employers. We normally give up to 40% of the salary as advance. So let's say somebody's salary is 30,000 rupees. So we give them up to 12,000. He can withdraw any time about 12,000 rupees during the month. And on the salary date, the employer pays us back that 12,000 rupees. So the risk is on the employer, not on the employee. But unfortunately, in December 22, the RainPay got massive funding in USA, and the new investor put up a condition that Rain should withdraw from all the countries they were operating. See, they were operating in India through us. They were, I think, operating in Poland, France, and Brazil. They withdrew from those countries also. But before going, we took that some technology from them, and we hired 2-3 consultants in Mumbai, and we developed our own EVA platform. And in the meantime, my younger son, Talin, he also joined me, and he took a team of 5 techies and 3 consultants, and we developed our own technology platform. So currently we are doing 3 line of businesses. One is the DSA business. Second is business loans. We give it to our existing client base only. And third, major focus is now on the EVA. Because here the returns are quite good. We are almost lending at 2.5 to 3% per month. IRR is roughly around 36%. And in the past 6 months, we have been doing on this thing on trial basis. There's a 0% delinquency in that. Last year, RBI also conducted our inspection, and we got clearance from the RBI also. They conducted audit of our digital platform also, that we got through that clearance in that also. Last year, standalone, our PAT was 3 crores, which was almost increase of 44.84% as compared to FY23. And on a consolidated basis, our PAT was 4.14, which was increased about 20% from FY23. So for the EVA platform, we have currently with 13 partnerships, which includes some university, hospital, and packaging industry. And we're planning to grow it about 100 odd corporates this year. And last year, we also gave about 230,000 shares as ESOPs to our employees. So we're looking forward to so many questions from you, gentlemen, please.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin with the question and answer session. Anyone wishing to ask a question may please press star and 1 on your touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question is from the line of Shikhar Mundra from IPO Commercial Limited. Please go ahead.
Hi, sir. What is it?
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Shikhar. Your audio is breaking up, sir.
Yes, sir. Is it better now?
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
What is the total loan book as of now?
See, March 23, it was 45 CR.
Sorry,
March 24, it was 45 CR.
25 CR. Okay.
45,
and how much?
45 CR.
45 CR. And what was it a year back, March 23?
33 CR.
33 CR. And what is the breakup of this 45 CR?
In terms of business loans,
Yeah.
I think 44 was this thing, business loan, and 38 lakhs was the EVA product. We are just in the pilot phase, and now EVA is increasing.
Okay. And what is our average rate of lending for this 44 CR?
That is on 17%. 17 to 18%, you can say.
17 to 18%. Okay.
And for EVA is 36%.
36%. Okay.
Yeah.
And for this 44 CR, what is the average tenure of the loan?
2 years.
2 years. All right.
And for EVA is 1 year. 1 month.
1 month. Okay.
Yes.
And what are the NPA and gross NPAs, net NPAs for 44 CR?
Last year was 26 lakhs bad debts.
26 lakhs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For that was also because these were not our business loan book default. It was Rainpay was acting as an LSP in that year, so it was default basically because of Rainpay clients, not for our clients.
Okay. Okay. And what is the average ticket size of the loan?
For the business loans?
Yeah.
45 lakhs.
45 lakhs. And for EVA?
15 to 20,000.
And what is the target? Like, how much do we plan to achieve for FY25? Like, where will the loan book be and where will EVA be?
So I can't give you exact numbers. We should but look at a robust growth. In the 3 years, we are looking at 10x growth, 8 to 10x growth from here.
8
and then 8 to 10x growth and growth. Last year we were sanctioned limit by State Bank of India, and they have sanctioned a 15 crore limit. Out of that, we have utilized only 6 crores. But they promise once we exhaust the 15 crore, they will give us further enhancements.
Okay. Okay. So right now our net worth is 46 crores, but we have only borrowed.
Net worth is 37 crores.
Okay. Okay. I thought equity capital of 30 crore plus reserves of 16 crores. So for
We're talking about consolidated basis. A standalone basis I'm talking about is 45. Standalone basis is 37 crores.
okay. And what is our plan to take our debt to equity what ratio maximum we'll be taking it?
See, 2:1.
2:1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
See, now with State Bank coming now, debt should not be an issue.
Okay.
And the State Bank, it is at 10.95.
Okay.
And once you apply, then say we have 1 year, complete 1 year repayment. So they will reduce it further by another 50 basis points.
Okay. And what kind of operating leverage we can expect in the next 3 years? Like, I think your employee costs will increase by how much, or the other costs will increase by how much as we scale up? And
See, for the EVA, employee cost will not rise much because it's all digitized.
okay.
It's an end-to-end digital process. So
Right.
there'll be no major increase in the employee costs as such.
Okay. Okay. Right. Right. And what is the geographical concentration for the 44 crore loan book? We are present in which area?
That is North India. Majorly is North India, but EVA we are operating pan-India.
Okay. Okay.
And the distribution business, we are operating pan-India. We're operating in 85 cities.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. I'll turn the queue back for further questions.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Yashwanti from Cogent Finvest. Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir, for the opportunity. A few things on the understanding of the business. You said we charge around 36%. So this...
Your voice is cracking, ma'am. A little bit. Voice is cracking. Yeah.
Am I clear now?
No, ma'am, you're sounding very soft.
Am I clear now?
Yes, much better. Please proceed.
So you said that you charge around 36% on a loan given on the EVA basis. So
Come again. I can't hear you properly, ma'am. Come again, please.
Am I better now?
Yeah, now it's better. Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
So you said that for EVA, you charge the interest of around 36%. So this is paid at the end of the month when any employee return the loan taken.
No, it's deducted upfront. See, we charge about 2% or 2.5% processing fees is deducted upfront. Let's say if somebody takes about 10,000 rupees, we deduct 200 rupees upfront. Just to take an argument, then 9,800 rupees goes in an account, and the employer pays us back 10,000 complete money.
Okay, so employer will pay you the 10,000, and the 30,000 will go to whatever the balance amount will go to the employees, right?
Yeah, to the employee. Yeah.
Okay. And sir, what is our funding arrangement? With how many banks we have the funding arrangement, and what is the average rate of interest for taking this loan from the banks?
See, currently we have only with State Bank and with 7-8 NBFCs. State Bank is 10.95.
10.95.
Yeah.
Sir, if you had already mentioned this, pardon me, but I just wanted to understand your revenue contribution from all the three verticals which you operate.
See, as of date on a consolidated basis, almost 50% is coming from fee activities from distribution business. Okay. And the balance is the interest income.
No, I'm talking about the vertical wise, your NBFC, your EVA, and third vertical which you mentioned.
Yeah, EVA is currently very less. It is just started about 6 months back, and that was on a pilot project. We have to get our system audited as required by the RBI. Now we are going for full aid. I think going forward, EVA contribution will increase much more. Okay. Because returns are the highest over there, and the delinquency is almost negative, zero over there.
Okay. So you, in the concluded year, you reported a EBITDA margin of around 30%. So do you think it will be maintained, or there is an upward bias for that with the EVA component coming?
Yeah, definitely EBITDA margins will go up. EBITDA margin will definitely go up.
Okay, what is your likely range going forward for the next 2 years?
See, I can't speak on like those numbers. See, as far as the book size is concerned, if we are expecting 8 to 10x growth in the next 3 years, and we should have very healthy increase in the PAT and the EPS in the next 3 years. Last year was 1.37. You should have very, very healthy growth in the next 3 years.
Okay. So meanwhile, you also spoke about your entry or your exposure to the vehicle loan and the home loan. So
no, that is for the distribution business. That's for the distribution business, not on our company books.
Not on the company books. Okay.
No, that's not on the company. See, I told you, like, we are doing almost 300 crores of gold loans for HDFC Bank. That is on the distribution part. We just get a commission on that.
Okay. And so what has been the NPA for FY24?
FY24, 26 lakhs.
26 lakh. And in percentage terms?
That's very nominal. I think 45 crores and 26 lakhs, less than 0.5%. About 0.5%. See, and that too was not because not on our business loan book. Our business loan book was just 1.35 lakhs. And the balance was, we were doing, Rente was acting as a loan service provider. It was majorly to their clients. About 24.5 lakhs was basically of their clients now. They have exited India. So we are doing on our own EVA product for the last 6 months. Is a zero delinquency.
Okay. And so how many branches we are currently operating and where are they?
So we are operating only from the head office, branch in Chandigarh only. Plus we have got 300 sub-agents pan India, holding distribution business for us.
Okay. Meanwhile, you were also talking about having a presence in Delhi. So what are your plans on that?
We are planning to open an office in Delhi, Bangalore, and maybe later going to say in Bombay for sourcing, more corporates for the EVA product.
Okay. So coming to the EVA product,
we are planning 3 places: Delhi, Bombay, and Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore.
Okay. Okay. Sir, with regard to the EVA product, basically that is an assistance coming to the employee who is waiting for the salary and, because of their financial needs till the end of the month. I'm not very sure whether this is the right forum to ask, but today only I was going through that launch of Mr. Nandan Nilekani and Mr. Narayan Murthy, that software which allows you the AI-based investment, where they talk about increasing your income in quite good in many folds. So if this kind of a product is available in the market, and especially which is coming under the brand of Nandan Nilekani and Mr. Narayan Murthy, how do you think the scope for the EVA product?
So ours is a loan product. It's not Nandan Nilekani are coming out with the investment product or a loan product?
It's an investment product, but where you have a good guarantee on the income. So when this kind of a product is available, and again it is coming under the brand of Mr. Nandan Nilekani and Mr. Narayan Murthy, what is the scope of a demand for the EVA product? I just wanted to understand.
No. See, ours is a short-term loan, for emergency requirements. Suppose, our main clients are, employees with a salary of 15 to 35 to 40,000. Suppose there's an emergency need of 5-10,000. He doesn't have to go to his employer or, pick it from the market. He can just by clicking on a lamp or link, within 70 seconds, he can withdraw from our bank account. And he doesn't have to worry about the repayment because the money gets deducted directly from his salary. I think what are we talking about, Mr. Nilekani? That's must be an investment product where he can
but
invest.
It guarantees the money at the end of the day. That is what I was asking you. Yeah. That the investment guarantees the money by the end of the day, where an investor can withdraw the money or whatever is the amount earned on that. So this kind of a product, which is comparatively, you can say, a competitive product where the source of income is increasing in the hands of the people, if their employees or the employers. What is the scope of our product? This is just a thought which I wanted to understand.
No, ma'am. Ours is a loan product. So if somebody has an emergency requirement, he can withdraw from here. It's more of like a credit card. Our clients, normally those who do not have credit cards. But when, in fact, we have tied up with Install Healthcare over here. The average salary is 62. They have 70 employee staff strength, and average employee does have 2 to 3 credit cards. Instead, we have seen at least 7 to 10 people per month withdraw from our portal. We ask them, why you're withdrawing when you have got 3 to 4 credit cards with you. What they think is that they're withdrawing money against their earned salary. It's not a loan from them. What we're charging is 200, 300 rupees per transaction, which is hardly, pinches them. And when they withdraw against the credit card, they think they are taking some sort of a loan.
Okay. And what is the future plan CapEx, sir, in expanding your network and expanding your agent base and expanding your presence through branches?
See,
like in Delhi,
currently,
Mumbai, and
currently we have tie-up with 13 companies, and 2 more partnerships are going to sign by next week. We plan to increase it to 100 this thing by end of this year. 100 to 120, whatever maximum we can grow.
Okay. And what will be the funding requirement for this thing?
Come again?
What will be the funding requirement for this thing?
See, that shouldn't be an issue. I think you might be aware of Mauritius Fund has invested about 10 CR in our share warrants issue. 2.5 crore they already put in. And I think then, before the end of the next half year closing, they'll put the balance 7.5 crores. Plus, we've got sufficient limits from State Bank. Money should not be a problem.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Back in queue.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. The next question is on the line of Anirudh Roth from Viram Capital. Please go ahead.
Hi, management.
Hi, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. So my first question is what are your number of branches, and what is your future plan of expansion?
See, currently we are operating only from Chandigarh. We plan to open up branches in the coming year in Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore. And our future expansion, majorly we are looking at EVA product. Of course, the other 2 products will organically grow. The distribution business, as well the business loan, that will organically grow. But what we are planning is a major expansion in our EVA product. See, in India, only 4 companies have this technology, and we are the only company in the listed space which has this technology. Other 3 are, one is Ziffy, Refine, and Fatak Pay.
Okay. So, are you, can you say me how many corporate companies you're currently serving, and did you made any addition in this year?
See, currently we are serving 13 companies, and 2 more we are tying up with the next week. We plan to scale it up to 100 to 120 companies by the year end. Okay.
And so, how are our revenue arrangement under this business vertical?
See, we charge about 36% IRR, 2.5%, upfront processing we take from the employee. That in IRR terms it comes around 36% on an average.
Okay. And can you say what will be your future growth area, and how will you expand it?
See, future growth, our major focus will be on EVA because the returns are very high over here. And of course, the business loan part and the distribution business will continue to grow. Fee-based activity will continue to grow organically. Plus, we are looking at 1 or 2 more major tie-ups, which will disclose to the exchange shortly. I think in a week's 10 days.
Okay.
That'll be the fourth area of operations, and I think we should be able to tell the exchange in the next 7-10 days.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. The next question is on the line of Saloni Sharma from Unity Financial. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. So my question is, can you elaborate on the significant increase in standalone total income of Emerald Finance Limited in financial year 24?
See, I increased by 44%, no? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, it increased by 44%, no? From 2 crores to 3 crores, no?
Okay.
Yeah, it was majorly because of increase in the book size and increase in our fee-based activities, and bit because of EVA product. This year will be we should expect even much healthier growth this year too, and then in fact for the next 3 years we should expect a much healthier growth.
Okay, thank you.
And as I told you, 8 to 10%, 8 to 10x growth in the book size in the next 3 years.
Okay.
Thank you. The next question is on the line of Tara Kaur from C Square. Please go ahead. Tara, your line is unmuted. Please go ahead. As there's no response from the current participant, we'll move on to the next. That is from the line of Mansi Verma from Gajanan Capital. Please go ahead. Mansi, your line is in the talk mode. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, ma'am. Please proceed.
Hello, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good
The
afternoon,
question of mine is that what potential impact can early wage access program have on your company, you think, and what can it change in terms of market position?
Hello everyone. Sanjay sir, can I answer this one?
Sure, please. Sure.
Hi everyone, my name is Kirin Advisors. I'm the head of business development for Emirates, and I'm the one who's essentially pioneered this entire EVA project into the company. So answering your question, sorry, could you just repeat your question, please?
Sorry?
Could you just repeat your question?
Acha. So the question of mine is that what potential impact can early wage access program have on your company, and what can it make changes in terms of market position?
Also, in our opinion, this will have a huge impact on the company. So, for example, EVA is essentially a customer acquisition tool for us. So we use it not to acquire only individual corporate employees, but even corporate businesses. So if I'm going to a corporate, my relationship is with both the corporate and the individual. So we use it as a customer acquisition tool. So for instance, in the next couple of months, we are planning to roll out an EMI facility, a personal loan facility up to 12 months to these corporate employees. And slowly and steadily, we'll keep scaling these products. So either we fund it ourselves, or we source it through our TSA partnership to other FIs and earn commission on that. So these are avenues that we are exploring, and similarly on the lines of businesses. So we have business corporates, onboarded with us, and we can offer them additional cross-sell products like business loan, working capital loan. So this essentially acts as a customer acquisition tool for us, through which we'll increase our other book sizes.
Okay. And what additional partnerships have done by a company in terms of launching this program?
Also, we are constantly onboarding more corporates. So, I mean, in this financial year itself, we have onboarded close to 5 to 6 corporates, and we're in talks with a lot more. We have an entire pipeline made already. So, our target is to reach 100 to 120 by the end of this financial year. And in terms of numbers, we are clocking close to a CR in disbursement in this month, and we expect to scale it to almost 7 to 8x by the end of this financial year.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Ritika Jain from HNI. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Thank you for the opportunity. Yeah. Sir, can you throw some light on FY24 performance in compared to previous fiscal year?
Yeah, ma'am. On a standalone basis, our PAT jumped by 44%, and on a consolidated basis, it jumped by about 20%.
Okay. And what are the factors which contributed to 20% surge in company's PAT in FY24?
Come again?
So I would like to know the factors which contributed to 20% growth in company's PAT FY24.
See, that was all-round growth. No? That was increase in distribution business and increase in our book size also. Okay. And some EVA income also came in. This year, we expect major increase in the EVA income. And going forward in the next 3 years, we expect a major increase. See, like as Salim said, it's look at the other major companies. They use this consumer durable loans to acquire customers. They are acquiring consumer durable loans at a loss. Here we are acquiring customer at a profit of almost 36%. And there are a number of products we can cross-sell. I mean, once we acquire a customer, the number of products we can cross-sell the same gentleman.
Okay.
You look at the major other NBFCs, they acquire customer at a loss. Here we are acquiring customer at a huge profit. And there are a number of things we can cross-sell them.
Okay, sir. Okay. Got it.
We may not book in his own books, like home loans or gold loans. We may not book in our books, but we get a fee-based income from there.
Okay, sir. Okay. Understood. Thank you so much, sir.
Right, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Tara Kaur from C Square. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, sir. Just had a few questions that how does our company collaboration with over 40 financial institutions through its subsidiaries, like Elect Net Advisors, contributing to its competitive advantage?
See, we have a tie-up DSA agreements with all these 40 institutions for various products. Like for HDFC, we are sourcing majorly gold loans. For the Fullerton, we are doing personal loans. We are among the top 5 DSAs. For Fullerton also, we are among the top 5 DSAs for personal loans.
Okay. And can you provide details on the company's experience with early wedge access products and its potential for the future expansion?
See, ma'am, we are doing on a test pilot basis for the last 6 months, and till date we have almost absolute zero delinquency. And this product is very in vogue in the US and Europe. In India, only 4 companies are doing it. I think it will go much over here in India also. This product is very popular in Indonesia and Philippines also currently now. And a lot of those companies, in US or Indonesia or Philippines who are doing this EVA product, they receive major investments from equity funds.
Okay.
We see huge potential in this particular product.
Okay.
Because the money is guaranteed, no? Money is repayment comes from the employer. So our risk is on the employer, not on the employee.
Okay. What are the challenges we are facing? We may face implementing its strategic initiative, particularly for this early wedge access program only.
See, the one and only major challenge is onboarding of corporates and convincing the corporates to implement this product for the employees is a challenge. That is a major challenge. That is what onboarding a employer takes about 1.5 months currently with us.
So just to add to Sir's point here, so the major challenge we face here is a lack of awareness of the product. Since this is a very new product in the Indian market, so we're still developing that market. So as it keeps developing, the onboarding becomes much more seamless for us.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Mahesh Seth, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Mr.
Hello.
Mahesh, your audio is not clear.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
So you're sounding very soft.
What? Can you hear me now?
So slightly better.
Yeah, Mahesh. Yeah.
So I just wanted to know about the more details on ESOPs granted by you under the EFL ESOP scheme 2023, including their vesting period and exercise price.
See, we have granted 230,000 shares to 4 individuals. They are the critical to our this organization at the rate of 27 rupees, and the vesting period is 4 years.
Okay. And
total we have blocked. We have blocked is 15 lakh shares for employees. We were giving a further shares as we go forward. Currently, we have allotted 230,000 shares.
3 lakh shares. Okay. Okay, sir. And what is the potential synergies or benefits can Emerald Finance Limited derive from recent partnerships as mentioned in press release?
See, they have recently signed partnerships with 13 corporates for EVA product on wage access program. And we're increasing those partnerships. 2 more partnerships will be signing off in the next week.
Okay, 2 more partnerships in next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the info.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Shikhar Mundra from Vivo Commercial Limited. Please go ahead.
So for EVA, what is our competitive edge exactly? Like if more players come into the market, then how will we be able to command these high rates, 2 to 3% per month?
See, there's a huge potential in the market. We have not even scratched the surface. And to the employee it doesn't pinches. For 10,000 rupees we just charge 200 rupees. It hardly pinches them. See, our returns come. We look at our IRR. We look at 36%. But if you look at from the employee in real terms, so it hardly matters to him. In five, if we're charging, if we're drawing 5,000 rupees, we're hardly charging 7,500 rupees. But our IRR comes around 36%.
Okay.
Main challenges here is with tying up with more and more corporates. That's the main challenge, and it's a huge market. The potential is going to be huge. Like Salin said, this product is not in vogue in India. If you look abroad in US, it's very, very popular now. RainPay, with whom we had a partnership earlier, they received recently about $300 million equity.
Okay.
Same is the case with companies in Indonesia and Philippines.
And then, what kind of corporates? What size? What kind of corporates are we onboarding with? How many corporates have we onboarded with?
As of date, 13.
13. And what is the size of this corporate? How big are they?
See, minimum what we benchmark is they should have at least 100 employees. Upper there is no limit. See, our system is very robust. It can handle 20,000 transactions per second.
Okay.
It can handle up to 20,000 transactions every single second. You can say 20,000 employees can simultaneously log in on.
Right. And when was EVA started?
See, we started with in July 22. We developed our own program about 6 months back.
Okay, so 6 months back we actually started approaching these
on our own. Yeah. Earlier we were doing with the two major corporates sourced by RainPay only. That was Quest Corp and Sutherland.
Okay, so what was the earlier arrangement exactly?
See, funding was all done by us. They were providing the technology part. So we were sharing some fees with them.
Okay. And so earlier, what kind of scale did we achieve?
Till we peaked at 6 crores per month.
Okay, we reached 6 crores per month. So now that has completely been stopped. So we are on our own only now.
We are on our own now. Yeah. And we learned a lot of things. The mistakes which they were committing, and we learned a lot of things from them. And our platform is much more advanced. Keeping in mind the deficiencies of their platform, our platform is much more advanced. In fact, we showed it to the RainPay MD in US. He was also surprised. Our platform is much more advanced than their platform in US even.
Okay. So earlier we were present in the US market with these corporates?
No. These are all Indian corporates. RainPay was working in India. RainPay was working in, besides US, in 3 other countries. So they withdrew from all those 3 countries.
Okay. So now we are in short competing with them only basically in Indian market.
No, they are not operating in India market. India is not operating in India market now.
Okay.
There's so much of scope in US only now, so they are just focused onto the US market.
Okay, so any particular reason they left the Indian markets when there's so much scope in India also?
See, they didn't have much investment in India, and they received $300 million investment in US. The new investor said there is so much scope in US, so why you're doing in other countries? अभी जैसे हम लोगों के लिए भी India is such a huge potential. There is no fun for us going in Nepal, Pakistan, or Bangladesh when there's so much of huge potential in India.
Right. And how much have we dispersed total in EVA?
This month we'll be doing around 1 CR.
So this month.
We are expecting much more. It's just a beginning. This is just a start. We expect a much more book size in the coming years.
Okay. But what has been the month-on-month growth? What was the last month growth? What was the last month number for EVA?
38 lakhs.
38 lakhs. From 38 lakhs to straight away we jumped to 1 CR.
1 CR, yeah. So I think it will be manifold increase in this thing.
Okay.
And the best part is there's 0% delinquency. We look at from the different angle. We are lending at 36%. There's a 0% delinquency, and we don't expect. We have just booked in made provision for 0.5% delinquency. But till date, there's a 0% delinquency. Plus, we are onboarding so many clients, and there are n number of products we can cross sell these by the clients.
Okay.
like home loans and loan against property, we may not book in our, we may not fund from our book, but we can always source them for our in the distribution business, where it will directly impact our, add to our bottom line.
Right. Got
There'll be huge income. No, there'll be huge fee income.
Right.
You look at some of the major players in the NBFC segment who are sourcing consumer durables, doing consumer durable business just for the sake of onboarding clients, and they are doing at a loss. Here we are onboarding a client at such a big profit.
Right.
And this is one of the products, which RBI has clearly allowed in the digital lending guidelines. Also, they have clearly mentioned about this product, and they have allowed this product. And last year, RBI conducted a detailed audit of our company also, and we cleared that audit.
Okay. Good to hear. So for the distribution business, how much are we doing? So it's like a co-lending model, and what's the model exactly there?
No, it's not a co-lending model. We just source a case and pass it on to the 40 institutions, any one of the 40 institutions working for. And on disbursement of the case, we get a fees.
Okay. And what is the fees? Like, can you quantify it? Like, how much, like, kitne loan pe kitna fees milta hai?
See, it depends on product to product wise. On a gold loan, on an average, we get 1.25%. On personal loan, we get about 3.5%. On a home loan, we get about 0.9%. And loan against property, we get 1.25%.
Okay.
And for, yeah.
Sorry. So, ये segment से कितना revenues आया है, and what has been the total loans we have distributed?
See, last year our total book size on our books was 45 CR, okay. And for distribution, like we did about 250 crores only gold loans with HDFC Bank, okay. And about 70 CR personal loans with Fullerton, and so on and so forth. Like we did mortgage loans also with Kotak Mahindra.
Right. Got it. And when we say 8 to 10% growth, so I mean these are like very aggressive numbers. So I mean,
no, 8 to 10x. See, this is achievable.
No, 8 to 10x.
Yeah, 8 to 10. This is achievable. This is achievable. We have made an internal 12 quarter projection, and it is definitely achievable.
Okay, but what have you estimated? Like how much will be from distribution, how much will be from our traditional lending book, and how much from EVA when you say 8 to 10x?
See, major chunk we expect from the EVA, and of course there will be simultaneous organic growth in our distribution business as well as our business loan business. And we are planning to add 1 or 2 more lines also. We will be making an announcement shortly. But major income, our distribution business will also grow because of EVA now. It has already started growing because of that. It has already started growing. We already started receiving leads from our EVA clients.
Right.
See, that's a very unique product now. See, in India, as of date, only 4 companies are doing it. There are not many. There's enough room for 100, 200, or new NBFCs to come into this sector, and there'll be still room for growth for each one of us. There's such a huge untapped market now.
Got it.
And our retention period is 90%. If a guy, let's out of 10 people, almost 90% again take money next month.
Right. And how big would be the market, and who are the other 3 players? Who are the other 3-4 players?
Ziffy, FATAKPay, and Refine in Chennai. Ziffy and FATAKPay are in Mumbai. Refine is in Chennai.
Okay. And how big are they doing a business? Like how big would be the market for you?
See, Ziffy is doing about 10 CR. Refine, FATAKPay is I think about 3 CR per month. Refine, I don't have the figures. Refine is also quite big. Ziffy is also doing very well. They are doing about 10 to 11 CR per month.
Got it.
I think we should also reach that. We should reach the numbers in not too far near future.
Got it. Right. That's it from my side. Thank you for answering my questions, and all the best for the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to ensure that the management is able to address questions from all participants in this conference, we request you to limit your questions to 2 per participant only. The next question is on the line of Jignesh from Jiva Capital. Please go ahead.
Yeah, just a am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just wanted to understand, like you are focusing on adding corporates with more than 100 employees. So
Yeah.
if I understand, lot of banks nowadays give salary accounts and also provide all this kind of services in their mobile app itself. So actually, this kind of loans are available directly from the bank itself. So how challenging it will be for us to grab such kind of corporates?
No. See, Talin, would you like to take this question?
Right. So main beauty of a product is that the repayment is made by the employer. So इसमें ना repayment का hassle employee पे नहीं होता. So I'll just take a case of credit card. So my credit card bill is due on the 10th of every month. So even if they miss it by one day, they'll immediately levy penalty charges, they'll immediately levy interest. अभी वो गलती से miss हो गई date, then this is the penalty I'm bearing. But in this case, the employee doesn't have the hassle to when is the repayment. वो पता है तो कट के चला जाएगा अपना पैसा. So in that case, there is no hassle about that. And secondly, this is again a percentage of their own money that they've already worked, they've accrued, that they are withdrawing.
Okay.
See, I told you, like we tied up with the hospital company, and where each employee about 3 to 4 credit cards. Still, they are using our product because see, when they for them it's not a loan; it's just an advance against what they have already earned. Especially as when you got 3 credit cards, why you are drawing from our portal? They said हम तो अपने पैसे के against ही पैसा जो earn करके उसके against पैसा ले रहे हैं. We're not taking any loan. It's not a loan, no. It's basically employees withdrawing against what he has already earned.
Right. And the other thing, like this EVA product is now around 1 crore is the total lending that you are doing.
As in this current month, right? That's right.
Yes. So this you intend to scale it up to 10 crores per month in next 2-3 years.
More. Maybe even earlier. See, we are in talks with number of corporates and we appointed some agents also. We will source some HR companies who will source clients for us. Will source corporates for us.
Okay. So this you will work with this HR companies who will source clients. So I think they will what kind of arrangement it would be per the loan per person, they will be paid off from the interest that you earn?
Also,
such a nominal percentage.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, just to clarify, not only onboarding HR companies, but all our agents. So we essentially have a network of DSE agents, working only for this. And so the arrangement with them is we essentially pay them a monthly payout based on the business we do with their corporates. So this essentially engages them also to, get us more corporates.
Right. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the last question. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Chandni Chande for her closing comments.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining the conference of Emerald Finance Limited. If you have any queries, you can write to us at research@kirinadvisors.com. Once again, thank you for joining the call.
Thank you, Chandni. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, members of the management team. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Kirin Advisors Private Limited, that concludes this conference call. We thank you for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines. Thank you.